evening, all. How you doing? Sorry, I'm a minute late there. I was warming up and practicing and totally lost track of time and realised that it was already a minute after 7. Come and look out through the window. That big old moon is shining down. Tell me now, don't it remind you of a blanket on the ground? Oh, remember how excited we used to get when love was young. Oh, that old moon was our best buddy. We couldn't wait for night to come. I'll get the blanket from the bedroom, and we'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean we can't slip around. So let's walk out through the moonlight and lay the blanket on the ground. Oh, remember how excited we used to get when love was young. Oh, that old moon was our best buddy, sure was. We couldn't wait for night to come. Now you know you still excite me. I know you love me like I am. Just once more I wish you'd love me on a blanket on the ground. Here we go! I'll get the blanket from the bedroom, and we'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean we can't slip around. So let's walk out through the moonlight and lay the blanket on the ground. Well, good evening and welcome to another Sundown Sessions. Going to adjust my camera a little bit here. Welcome to another Sundown Sessions. As usual, we're going to spend the next hour or so singing some songs, having a bit of crack. I have a few requests in already this evening. I'm going to do a few shout outs. Please do feel free to say hi in the live chat if you can. My camera is now slipping. I might have to tighten that up. Okay. Yeah, feel free to say hello in the live chat. Let us know who you are, where you're tuned in from, and any requests you might have. Okay, I see I'm slipping down again. Don't know what I'm going to do about this. I need to tighten this by here. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, it's going to be one of those evenings, gang. Okay, so kicking things off, keeping things lively for the first few songs. A little bit of Glen, Campbell. This one's the Rhinestone, Cowboy. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. a smile can hide all the pain, but you're down when you're riding the train, it's taking a long way. And I dream of the things I'll do, with a subway token and a dollar tucked inside my shoe. There's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in the star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. My number's coming over the phone. Yeah, I love that song by Glen, Campbell. Fantastic stuff. Okay, I see Louise Lockley's tuned in this evening from the sunny southwest. Good evening to you, Louise. And Anne McMahon saying hello to everyone and all the Sundown Sessioners. Good evening to you. Anne, of course, as you all know, is also known as Mommy in our house. A few surprises coming up for her later on as well. A little bit of Dolly Parton now to keep us going. Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rice someone gave to us, and how my mama put those rags to use. There were rags of many colors, and every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed those rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read, about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it. Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Although we had no money, I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors that my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me, in my coat of many colors that my mama made for me. Oh, I couldn't understand it, for I thought I was rich, and I told them of the love my mama sewed in every stitch. And I told them all the stories mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors wasn't worth more than all their clothes. But they didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see that one is only poor only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors that my mama made for me. Made just for me. thank you very much. A great tune there by Dolly Parton, based on a true story. As I'm sure everyone knows, Dolly grew up in terrible poverty, but has had a very, very happy childhood, full of love, laughter, and music, which, has transformed her circumstances now. I think she's probably one of the richest women in the world, but does so much with her money to give back to her local community and children all over the world. I think she has provided books for millions of children all over the world. So yeah, we all know that I'm a big Dolly fan. Oh, I see Eileen O'Neill has come into the live chat. Eileen says, good evening, Edelle, and all our Sundown Session friends. From Seamus and Eileen in the sunny northwest. Yeah, it's sunny. It's sunny everywhere at the minute. Imagine heat and light from the same source. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Yes, I think... So I got a little email this afternoon from Louise and Madge and Marina in the sunny southwest, 3 generations in the sunny southwest, and they asked me to play this song for Anne McMahon on her birthday today. Yes, Anne is 21 today, 21 plus a little bit of VAT, and she's the original pretty little girl from Oman. Way up in the north in Old Tyrone, there's a pretty little girl I call my own. She's the sweetest rose that Ireland's ever grown. And I'm sure as the moon and stars above, I'm falling head over heels in love with a pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. There's cute little girls in Ulster, they're just as pretty in Monaghan. This to every roving eye is known. But I guess that I'd be out of bounds, 'cause there between those northern towns is a pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. She wears my ring and tells a friend she's gonna marry me. And best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what she's done to me. There's nothing else my eyes can see but a pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. 'Twas down in the south and Old Tyrone, I recall the yellow dress she wore. She ran along the shore there all alone. I guess it was my lucky day when she went there on a holiday. The pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. She wears my ring and tells a friend she's gonna marry me. And best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what she's done to me. There's nothing else my eyes can see but the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. Oh, the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. Yeah, that one going out especially to Anne McMahon, wishing her a very happy birthday down in the sunny southeast. Okay, I'm just going to plug my laptop in here. I see the battery is starting to fade a little. Just give me a sec. Whew, that's better. We're not going to run out of juice. Anne says, thank you, Louise, Madge, and Marina. By the way, it is the sunny southeast. Did I say the sunny southwest the first time? I might have done. Okay. Yes, it's just been one of those days so far. Okay, right, let me see. I think maybe it's time for a little bit of Johnny Cash. Okay. This one is called I Walk the Line. We had Ring of Fire on Monday. We're going to have Walk the Line today. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends on you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I know proves that it is right, because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide, because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds, because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah, a little bit of Johnny Cash there. Okay, some birthday wishes coming in for Anne. Happy birthday from Eileen and Seamus. And Edelle says, thanks Edelle, we are in the sunny southeast. Happy birthday, Anne. Yeah. Well, you know, me and geography, I'm just in it for the music, gang. Me and geography have never really been too Tara. Okay, let me see. Gonna move on now and sing a little song by the Beatles. This is a song, one of the very first songs that I ever learned to play on guitar. It's called Let It Be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they might see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me, shines until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it that one on Monday as well. But it's been in my head all week. Okay. Right, let me see. Where am I going to go next? Yeah, okay. I'm going to switch over to my other guitar now. And so this song is a favourite of my mother's. Anne, and so I'm going to sing it for her and wish her a very happy birthday. I hope you're getting spoiled rotten, although I know for a fact that you've had a lovely day. So this one's for you, Mom. Happy birthday. On the first day of January 1892, they opened Ellis Island and they let the people through. And the first to cross the threshold of that Isle of Hope and Tears was Annie Moore from Ireland, who was only 15 years. Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, Isle of Freedom, Isle of Fears, but it's not the isle you've left behind. That Isle of Hunger, Isle of Pain, Isle you'll never see again, but the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. In a little bag she carried all her past and history, and her dreams for the future in the land of liberty. And courage is the passport when your old world disappears. But there's no future in the past when you're 15 years. Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, Isle of Freedom, Isle of Fears, but it's not the isle you've left behind. That Isle of Hunger, Isle of Pain, Isle you'll never see again, but the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. When they closed down Ellis Island in 1943, 17 million people had come there for sanctuary. And in the springtime when I came here and I stepped onto its piers, I thought of how it must have been when you're 15 years. Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, Isle of Freedom, Isle of Fears, but it's not the isle you've left behind. That Isle of Hunger, Isle of Pain, Isle you'll never see again, but the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. But the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. There you go. Happy birthday, Mom. Okay, I see Dad's tuned in as well, also in the sunny southeast, and Paula Marguerite tuned in from Duggery as well, and saying hello to everybody tuned in. Well, fantastic. Okay, don't be shy if you have requests. And Louise and Marjorie are tuned in. Louise has popped in to say hi, Edelle. Can you sing "You Are My Sunshine" for Marjorie? Well, of course. It wouldn't be Sundown Sessions without a little bit of sunshine from Marjorie. So let me just get back my other guitar. Okay. So Anne says, thank you. Thought you didn't like singing that song. Well, it's not a favourite of mine, but I know that you love it. So, okay, here we go. Now, I'm only going to sing this song on the condition that you all sing along, wherever you are. And that goes double for you, Marjorie. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. But then I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I bowed my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. Last time, sing along, Marjorie. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yeah, you are my sunshine. That one especially for Louise and Marjorie. And I'm also going to give a wee shout out to Margaret and Tommy, because I know Margaret loves that song as well. Okay, oh, see, Benny Fife has dropped in to say hello to everyone. That song is timeless. It really is, Benny. Absolutely love that song. And it is, I don't even know how old it is, but it certainly is timeless. So, I had another email today. Or maybe it was last night. No, I think it was today. Anyway, from our good friends Mary and Larry in North Belfast. Thankfully, they didn't get caught up in the enormous fire that there was on Cave Hill last night. Terribly, well, it's kind of a disgraceful thing. It's people tend to set fires on Cave Hill, gorse fires, and it's awful, especially at this time of year in the springtime when the little birds are nesting. It's an awful thing for the wildlife and for the firefighters, God love them, who had to go up and fight it. But thankfully our good friends Mary and Larry weren't caught up in that. And Mary asked if Mary hasn't been able to get into the live chat this last while, so So I asked Mary, well, what songs would you like to hear? And this is one of them. This one was chosen by Mary and Larry. This is one of Larry's favourite, My Laggin' Love. Where lagging streams sing lullabies, there blows a lily fair. The twilight gleam is in her eye, the night is on her hair, and like a lovesick Lana she hath my heart enthralled. No life I own, no liberty, for love is Lord of all. And often when the beetle's horn has lulled the eve to sleep, I steal into the shieling lorn, and through the doorway creep. There on the cricket singing stone, she stirs the bogwood fire and sings in sweet and undertone the song of heart's desire. That one especially for Mary and Larry. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Okay, yeah, this one is an oldie, but a goodie. We haven't had it here in a while. And again, gang, don't be afraid to get your requests in. Don't be shy. We'll have almost a half an hour left. So if there's a song you want to hear, if I'm able to sing it, if it is in my power to do so, I will. I wouldn't quite say that I'm a human jukebox, but my repertoire is ever expanding, and I get some great suggestions from you all for new songs to learn. So, as usual, Horatio is being a bit moody. Louise Lockney, hi Paula. I believe you are a great crack. Well, that's according to my hubby. Haha. Okay. All right. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. What was I going to sing? Oh, yes, this one. Elvis, Can't Help Falling in Love. This is one of the first Elvis songs I learned, but it's so beautiful. You never really get bored singing a beautiful song like this. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, love that wee song. Eileen and Jim are tuned in and saying, hi Edelle and all Sundowners, we are better late than never. Absolutely, no such thing as late. And Francis Teeny's tuned in and said, Elvis was seen in Tesco lately. It was in the paper, so it must be true. Well, that's it. I mean, you know, I totally agree that, you know, Elvis is still doing the rounds. It's just a shame that he's not cutting records anymore. And McMahon asked for the Dutchman for Louise and Smile from Madge. Okay, hopefully we'll have time to get both of those in. And Gillian and John Cochran tuned in. Gillian writes, hi all, John enjoyed Elvis. It's one of his favourites. Oh, fantastic, John. Delighted that you enjoyed that one. Okay, let me see. So, Smile. Let's give that one a wee go, and then we'll do the Dutchman, and then I have a couple of others that I still have to that I want to do as well. So okay. I'm just going to take that off because it makes an owl buzz when it's on there. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you get by. If you smile with your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just do Okay, the Dutchman is next. It is in a separate folder here, but I think I can put my hand to it fairly easily. Okay, there we go. This is a lovely song. I was asked to do a recording of this song for a very special occasion recently, and it's such a beautiful song. It was an absolute pleasure. Okay, here we go. After that one, I'm going to sing My Own Dear Galway Bay for my pal Sarah. The Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden, in the morning Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that from me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed in. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals and calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trip him though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks that he's alone and calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The windmills swirl the winter in. She winds his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen. And the tea with the whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment, calls her name. She makes his bed up, humming some old love song. She learned it when the tune was very new. He hums a line or two. They hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candlelight. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls Outriders he. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago I used to be a man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Yeah, the Dutchman. That one requested by Anne for Louise, and I'm also going to dedicate that one to Paula as well. Okay, let me see. Oh, Kevin Burns is tuned in. Good evening, Kevin. We haven't had your company for a wee while, and we're delighted to have you tuned in this evening. Fantastic. And your timing couldn't be better, Kevin, actually, because I'm about to sing one of your favorite songs. So you timed things brilliantly tonight. Oh, and Paula enjoyed that song. Dermot says, that was lovely, Edelle. Nobody sings it like you. Dermot, the check's in the post. Good man yourself. Okay, so I'm going to sing a beautiful Galway song now for a beautiful Galway woman. And I'm also going to dedicate this one, to Kevin, who's just tuned in. I know that Kevin loves this song. It's one of his favorites too. This one is My Own Dear Galway Bay. Hope you're keeping well, Sarah. 'Tis far away I am today from scenes I roamed a boy, and long ago the hour I know I first saw Illinois. No time nor tide nor waters wide could steal my heart away. Forever true it flies to you, my own dear Galway Bay. My chosen bride is by my side, her brown hair silver grey. Our daughter Rose as like her grows as April dawn today. Our eldest son, our chosen one, his father's pride and stay. With gifts like these, I'd live at ease beside you, Galway Bay. Had I youth's blood and hopeful mood, and a heart on fire once more, for all the gold the earth might hold, I'd never quit your shore. I'd live content whate'er God sent, midst neighbours old and grey, and lay me bones 'neath churchyard stones beside you, Galway Bay. The blessings of a poor old man be with you night and day. The blessings of a poor old man whose heart will soon be clay. 'Tis all the heaven I'd ask of God upon mine my soul to soar forevermore above you, Galway Bay. Yeah, lovely, lovely song. Just love it. Okay. So, speaking of the birthday girl, I don't usually sing songs that I've written myself at Sundown Sessions, but tonight I'm going to make an exception. So this song I wrote for one of my mother's birthdays a few years ago. It was an O birthday. I'm not going to give her age away, but it was an O birthday a few years back, and I wrote this song for her around about that time. Because I'm cheap, this is called Foundation Stone, and it kind of describes my mother quite well. She is, along with my dad, that tether when I feel like I'm kind of floating away, like a balloon. She's the one that brings me back down to earth. And it's a great comfort. It's a great comfort to have that wee tether. I'm actually writing another song kind of about her at the minute, but more on that later. Anyway, this one is called Foundation Stone. Happy birthday, Mum. Okay, have to start it off in the right chord. When I'm walking into walls and I'm stumbling in the dark, when the ground begins to tilt beneath my feet and the water's at my head, when my heart begins to freeze and I'm forgetting who I am, when panic has me tangled up in fear and all my edges start to fray. Oh, when I stumble in defeat, you are a sense of deep relief. My heart beats with yours. If your love's my guarantee, my hands will never be empty. My heart beats with yours. Although I have no memory of my luckiest of days, who can say if it was fate or destiny? But I know I'm where I'm meant to be. Oh, rock and bone, foundation stone, I am the soil your seeds are sown. My heart beats with yours. If your love's my guarantee, my hands will never be empty. My heart beats with yours. If your love's my guarantee, my hands will never be be empty. My heart beats with yours. If your love's my guarantee, my hands will never be empty. My heart beats with yours. Yeah, love you, Mum. Okay, right, gang, we have come to that time of the evening, the lullaby, and the lullaby was chosen for us tonight by the lovely Mary and Larry. That was another one of their requests yesterday evening. Mary and Larry have chosen just a song, a Twilight, to finish off, and it's always an appropriate song to sing as the lullaby, although it's not quite Twilight yet, but I absolutely love to sing that one. So before we finish up, I just want to say thanks to all of you for tuning in, keeping me company. I will be back on Monday. There will be a Sundown Sessions this bank holiday Monday, so don't worry. It will be on at 7 o'clock as usual. If you would like to get in touch and send me a request in advance, if you're not able to get into the live chat, just send me an email. My email address you will find in the description of all the videos, along with all the details on how you can support Sundown Sessions. And of course, a big, massive thank you to all my supporters, everyone who has rattled my virtual tip jar. You do make a huge difference. Once in the dear dead days beyond recall, when on the world the mists began to fall, out of the dreams that rose in happy throng, low to our hearts love sang an old sweet song. And in the dusk, where fell the firelight's gleam, softly it wove itself into our dream. Just a song at twilight, when the lights are low and the flickering shadows softly come and go. Though the heart be weary, sad the day and long, still to us at twilight comes love's old song, comes love's own sweet song. Even today we hear love's song of yore. Deep in our hearts it dwells forevermore. Footsteps may falter, weary grow the way, still we can hear it at the close of day. So till the end, when life's dim shadows fall, love will be found the sweetest song. Oh, sing along. Just a song at twilight, when the lights are low and the flickering shadows softly come and go. Though the heart be weary, sad the day and long, still to us at twilight comes love's old song comes love's own sweet song. There you go. Well, that's it. You've got your gettings for another week. Enjoy the bank holiday weekend. If you're in the UK, I'm not sure. I think the Republic of Ireland only gets the last Monday in May, maybe. I'm not sure, but there's bank holidays in a few of our regions. Have a lovely weekend. Get out and enjoy that nice weather if you can. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and take every opportunity to enjoy yourselves. Until next week, good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. Good night.